Hopefully it's not actually the wrong version. All right, so what was this? The glowy one. Okay, there were 3 versions of this. Okay, yeah, I never played this B or C version. So, radioactive. Every time you take damage, unleashes a burst of radiation which starts a fire on the enemy ship. Also has some unexplained effects on the crew. Oh, was this the one that turned our crew into a different crew? Yeah, this was a really cool one. Yeah, I did funny things to your crew. Did I only do the A version of this ship? I think I only did the A version. Maybe I'll do both the B and C version of this. We'll see timing-wise how we look. So we did A. Start with 3 humans and boarding. They all 3 have boarding. This one has a bunch of Mantis crew. Mantis pheromones. Okay, let's do the B version of this ship. The Green Tail. The Green Tail B, I guess. So we're gonna board with Mantis until they turn into other crew. This radioactive augment was, I think this was Math Champ playing with some of the things they were changing about timers being able to affect events happening and all that kind of stuff. So let's check this one out. Follow the rebellion. Beautiful, perfect Gibbs, and the ship is so green and glowy. My eyes are a little. My eyes are gonna be green and glowing probably. Yeah, timer and crew transform. So, my eyes, it burns. I know. Okay. It's interesting. It's Kestrel A, but instead of Artemis, we have the small bomb. Put on the goggles. I need some goggles, that's for sure. I should have left you guys over here. Charges faster. Do. The goggles, they do nothing. Okay. Nice. So we'll be boarding with Mantis until there are no longer Mantis. Wonder if anyone can miss your ship if you have cloaking. Yeah. Cloaking is unbuyable because there's no way anybody could possibly miss this ship. Even if light was bent around it, the radioactive glow would still be visible. Man, and I thought Multiverse's UI with the blue. Whew. Oh, no boarding here. Better not become radioactive after playing this. Radioactive, radioactive. Okay. It's a good, what's that band called? Imagine Dragons song? It's a good song. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. Blind debuff, 50% chance for them to miss. Yeah. I'm gonna blind our enemies with the radioactive glow of our ship. 3 nebulas. 2 nebulas is all I need. Nebulae. Yeah, Imagine Dragons. Good band. I haven't listened to this. Have they put out any new stuff recently? I feel like I haven't heard any new stuff from that band for a while. Oh, man. Okay, well, it started fires on their ship, but... Bro, come on, bro. Some newer stuff from them you've heard. You don't go looking for it usually. Yeah. There we go. That's back when I still bought CDs. One of the last CDs I bought was actually an Imagine Dragon CD. Oh, good dodge. What? I think the name of that was like Radioactive or something, because it has that song on it. Rand, I was wondering, have I ever watched the video 4 Chords by the Axis of Awesome? Oh, yes. Is that the one where they talk about how all pop music is only 4 chords? Or 3 chords? I'm pretty sure people have asked me about that, and I'm pretty sure I have seen that. Yeah. Actually, I think they say it's 2 chords, right? Or the 1-4-5, 3-chord song or something like that. Hey, what's up, Iron Coker? From a fellow Dentonite. All right. I'm more of a Dallasite, but it's close enough. Close enough for Twitch, that's for sure. Glad to have you here, Iron Coker. Or that's probably supposed to be Ian, isn't it? It's probably Ian Coker. Okay, my bad. Apologies for mispronouncing your name. I'm bad at Twitch names sometimes. Mantis repairing everything is basically, it's a big brain time and suddenly your engines go kaboom. Okay. Big brain from Mantids. Okay, let's get 1 power. And I'm just waiting for my crew to start turning into other crew. Because that's the weird thing about this ship. We are all X-Men or Fantastic Four getting bombarded by, was it gamma rays that turned the Fantastic Four and what they were? I think it was gamma rays, right? Something that scientifically makes no sense. But like most superhero origin stories, that doesn't work that way. Don't question it. It's science fiction fantasy. It makes perfect sense. No cloaking free. Okay. Gamma rays are the dangerous ones. You think they say just cosmic rays? Gamma rays are the Hulk. I thought the Hulk... Didn't he inject himself with something? Gosh, I don't remember. Oh! Where'd I get a slug? Okay, okay. They put you on piloting. You know, I'm gonna keep the crew. They don't lose their training, right? Okay. I'm not gonna move them. Because they at least keep their training. As long as it's not an NG result, then I'll let you keep boarding. Ooh, free chain burst laser. The comic series Planetary has a cool riff on the Fantastic Four, making them very mysterious bad guys. Iron Man, his origin story is that he has an F-ton of money. Yeah, that's probably the most believable one, him and Batman. I have so much money, I'm gonna buy gizmos that let me be a vigilante. You think the Hulk was in a chamber with some substance? Okay, maybe it's a chamber with gamma rays or something. Cannot board you. Come on, man. It's like either auto scouts or frickin' Zoltan shield chips. I don't think I've been able to immediately board except for like 1 guy so far. Damn it, man. How fun is the ship creator? Are you talking about Superluminal? That's completely dependent on how much you enjoy making ships, I guess. I couldn't tell you how fun it is. As fun as you want to make it. I don't know quite how to answer that one. If you are a creative type, it's probably a lot of fun. If you are like me and prefer to play things than to create them, maybe a little less fun, I don't know. New toys, you mean chatters. Okay. To be fair, Batman knows martial arts, and Iron Man built his first suit out of junkyard scrap. Hulk was created during Bruce Banner's test of the gamma ray bomb. Ah, okay. Yeah, Superluminal is pretty easy to use. It is. It is a rather intuitive system. And we have a guide for it, too. I think there's a command for it if you want a guide with... Oh gosh, who was it that showed me who hasn't been here for a long time? What's his name? Biohazard, there it is. Thank you, Pie-Boy. Biohazard. Alright, some pretty good systems here. We're gonna sell the pheromones. Grimsoul plus Polywog can be fun. I played against a pretty crazy Grimsoul build. A guy playing using the guy whose Last Breath also slays, that also used the Baba Yaga's behind the guy who, when he dies, does exploding for damage. And somebody was doing like 8 damage over and over and over. It was crazy. There's some lots of crazy ones there, but we're not playing that right now, so let me focus here. Hacking cloaking is probably what we do. As much as I want to use mind control. Yeah, Mummy, it was a crazy build. I got second place against him with a really strong build that I thought was going to win, and then I was like, well, that guy's broken. Man, maybe I just want to get the Clone Bay. For boarding, I should just do the Clone Bay, right? Yeah, let's do that. If I do that, that'll let me do this plus this. Weapons. Okay. Super Lumos fairly easy to use, but you do need to pay attention to a few things to make a good ship. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do well or poorly to make a ship that is not balanced and stuff, but that just takes practice. That was amazing. You just Grimsouled an upgraded Polywoggle into a Baba Yaga that was conveniently placed behind an upgraded Vampire. Oh, wow. An upgraded Polywoggle. How did you end up with a upgraded Polywoggle without upgrading him before that? Did you actually like find 3 at the same time or something? Okay, well, one of our mantis turned into a rock dude. That's pretty nice changeover for us. Just buy 3 of them and just never slay with them. Okay, okay. So buy it and bank it, I guess, is the way you do that, huh? Okay, can we get out of here before exploding, hopefully? Nah, we're gonna take 1 fire. Where is it? Weapons, okay. I feel like I've been having more success on Storybook Brawl when I don't play a bunch of runs in a row. I do like 1 or 2, win or lose. I only do a couple, so I don't get all tilted. And I'm up to about 35 something hundred, whatever it's called. Oh, the shield hack. MMR. So I'm hoping to hit that 4K. Wow, this is level 2 hacking, I think. F you, FTL. By the way. Yeah, no weapons for you. Okay, at least didn't hack my weapons. I swear Storybook Brawl is frickin' addictive, man. It's frickin' addictive. Bum 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 bum. Very exciting to hear I'm making progress on 4K. Yeah. Maybe it's because I'm not streaming. It's when you stream that you have bad luck, maybe. I play it off stream and I'm like, hey, all the good builds are here. I saved a screenshot of one of my runs I wanted to show you all. Maybe after this run I might play a little Storybook Brawl and look at that. Abandoned 2. Normally I would say yes, but we have a boarding ship. Alright, let's still go abandoned though. Still good scrap gains. After the reset, you're having trouble getting back above 3,200. It took me a number of runs to start making progress again. Well, that quest is in... yeah, I would say that's literally the worst position it could be. Thanks, FTL. Alright, we're not going to stress and abandoned. It's often just humans boarding you for no stuff. For no gains. We're probably not going to be able to do hardly any boarding in this sector. Alright, please do not shoot my weapons. Please, please, please. Do not missile my weapons. Okay, that's not my weapons. I'll take it. Honestly, our weapons are quite good, though. So, you assume they use that score for matchmaking, so maybe you just gotta wait for the great players close to 4K to get back up there? Maybe. I don't know how all... I'm not very experienced in all MMR stuff related to PvP games, so I don't know. I'm sure they all do it differently, too. Nice double reward. What's our next upgrade? Well, we do have a store, so I could go for... I should probably get a system, honestly, so... Okay, actually, that would have been worse than that one. But they're all pretty bad. I'm probably not getting that quest. No, nobody's died yet. Our guy, one of our guys turned into a slug, and apparently he turned back into a mantis because I had I had a rock and a slug in this group. I never noticed it because it happens so randomly. Okay, we can actually board here, so let's do that. One mantis turned into a slug, then a mantis turned into a rockman, and now the slug turned back into a mantis. This is a very strange ship. Oh, that's bad. Okay, well, we're gonna do this. You go get indoors. Oh, one of my guys turned into a Zoltan in the middle of the fight. That's not a good thing. Okay. Is this room vented or not? Are these doors broken? Hold on a second. Oh, there's vents right there. Okay. Why was I having such a hard time venting? I feel like maybe those vents don't... What is happening? I feel like there's something very strange going on with the venting on this ship. Do. How dare they put transform gimmicks on viewer day? What? This is a viewer ship. This is a math champ ship. We played the A version of this ship previously. Okay, so I need you to be here and you to be here now. And I need to vent these two guys. Yeah, the augment that transforms, called Radioactive. Every time you take damage, unleashes a burst of radiation, starts a fire on the enemy ship. Also has some unexplained effects on your crew. It doesn't actually tell how often the crew stuff goes off. But basically, every certain amount of time, one of your crew, I think, randomly changes into another. The Engrel, what is an Engrel? Works if you are looking for another viewership. It will be a very unique experience since it has a new system. If you are talking about a specific modded ship that you think I should play, you can give me a link to it and I'll download it. I'm not familiar with that ship type name thing. Oh, you made it. Can you whisper me on Twitch the link to where I can download it? Either on Google or on subset forums, whatever's easiest, because I would absolutely love to. I'll check it out next week, probably. No, I'm not going to move crew around out of boarding unless they're just really weak boarders like the Zoltan, because it's going to... I'm never going to keep any kind of training anyway, moving them all the way around like that. So, no. I talked about that earlier. I'm not going to make a lot of changes like that, because it's going to just... No matter where I move them, I'm going to have to move them back eventually anyway. Alright, backup battery and long-range scanners are great. I'll just take those. Does that connect? Okay, that connects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. If for next week you'll probably have more ships to pick from by then too. Well then, sure, yeah. If you don't want to send it to me now, I'm probably I will tell you I probably will not play it today. So if you want to send me ships for tomorrow, for next week, feel free. And I would love to check them out. While this guy can't do damage to us, let me look at next Monday. Nothing special next Monday, so... Oh, wait, next Tuesday I gotta be in Texarkana for a thing. I completely forgot. Okay, so next Tuesday there will be no stream, but next Monday I'll be able to do viewerships for sure. I'm telling you, I cannot keep track of all the stuff going on. I need to practice. I need to practice music this week. I have a concert Sunday, and then I gotta go to Texarkana to sing on next Tuesday. I totally forgot about that. So fancy, I'm so fancy. Nice double reward, okay. Let's get dojings. Next will be either a weapon upgrade or potentially a system. I really do need to get a system upgrade. Oh, another mantis turned into a rock. Okay. It's a good change for us. Because it's not making our boarding weaker. I don't think it does that to the enemy crew, though. I don't think enemy crew ever change. Nice. Mantis into cave-dwelling pebble man. Yeah, I know. They're not too happy about that one. I could get this with only a dive in the exit beacon, but I don't think it's worth a dive for whatever that quest was. Okay, please don't hack my boarding. Okay, we're good. No keel bay. Probably gets one missile shot off here. Beautiful. Alright, Mantis with your sword arms. Let's get a rock over here to help you. A race. The slow rock to get over here to help repair, or the slow Mantis actually repairing this system. Okay. I have... Man, it's really only 3, right? There's no way that 4 happens without a dive. 1, 2, 3, I think we do. Rocket in 1 hit, and it repaired. He had the magic touch. Bam. Whack it upside the steering wheel. You believe there's going to be an SBB patch later today. You're not sure when. Okay. Well, if I play, I will probably be online before that patch happens, because it would be after this run and be done by 5 p.m. my time, which looks like the earliest is what you're saying is 6 p.m. my time. I'll take a free human. Carl TG, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Alright, you go be on weapons, random human. Oh, somebody turned into... Oh, no, you've been a Zoltan. Okay. Can't keep a track. Who's turning into who? Whom into whom? Let's go level 2 clone bay. I'm not going to clone any of these guys right now, though. That's about when they usually come out. You have your board game night tonight, and it's usually after you leave. Okay. Oh, free borders. Oh, ho, hum. You heard there might be Slay Nurse, but it's all rumor. The beta was supposed to be secret tonight. Secret this last PTS, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of Slay. I wonder how they would nerf Slay builds. Back and escape. Okay, he can't do damage to us. Our guys are all low health, but we can always clone them. Might be good to reset them anyway. Wow, do we really lose none of our guys? Huh. If they nerf Grimsoul, it completely hoses a lot of Slay stuff. That's true. Grimsoul is one of the big catalysts of that, huh? Let's go ahead and do this. Just res them all. Clone them all. You do wonder if they'd try Baba Yaga being not ranged. Okay, yeah. Those would be some decent changes. Although honestly, oh, I remember the screenshot I want to show you all for my. I forced the scam build using. Oh god. Okay, this guy is. Okay, I am gonna move crew around now. The scam build using Sad Dracula and a Shadow Assassin and 0 attack minion and 0 attack other minions. I think I got first or second place going with that, and it was broken, and it was really fun. Do they switch in their clones? No, I think it's completely on a timer. Let's go get Kazakh. We already have everything we need for Kazakh. Feel like they can make a dragon build a thing? Yeah, I think I feel like they could too. I don't know if it'd be good, but I feel like there is potential for a dragon build for sure. Of course, whether it be good would depend on how they made it, of course. But okay, missile offline is good. You're not going to my clone base. This is fine. Good thing I reset all my dudes. Because we win. Get wrecked. Since you're going to be vented anyway, you guys go repair that. So much for anybody keeping any training at all. Another treasure, another dragon character could do it. Yeah. You tried a dragon comp once, you were absolutely crushing everyone until about 4.2, then you lost every game. Yeah. I feel like the stats on dragons just don't scale. Like, the health on most of the dragons is too low. The guy who gets his first attack, who gets the bonus attack and hits a back row guy, has 1 health. So he basically hits 1 time and dies, so. No, every time you clone them, they don't change. It's a timer. It's absolutely just a timer that affects it. See, this guy was a Zoltan. He hasn't been cloned, but he got turned back into a human, so just a weird timer thing. And I want to buy a system, but I kind of want to do this too. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Lighting in front of a Riverwish Mermaid or with Charcon can help. Oh, that's a cool idea. The one that first guy who dies gets a permanent upgrade. I'm gonna have to try that sometime. Am I gonna play Riftbreaker more? Seemed like I was getting mixed feelings on the survival mode, especially Shan integration, Keck W. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It's hard to say what I'm gonna have even time to do with it being Christmas caroling season almost. So potentially. But I was talking about another game that I played that's in beta this week that I might want to give some more time to. I don't know. The answer to any question about what I'm going to play is going to be like, if I have time and whatever I feel like. So I can't promise what games I'm going to play. Honestly, what I was thinking about last week after getting a little frustrated with having to reset building my base over and over and over again in Rift Breaker was I kind of wanted to play another automated game again where I don't have to worry about enemies attacking me. So I was kind of thinking about going back into Auction Not Included at some point. I know it's still in the beta for the Spaced Out pack, but I've been really wanting to get back into that at some point. So, Destiny 2. Sorry, not going to happen, by the way. Flashy Kestrel ship. It is a very radioactive Kestrel ship, that's for sure. Could just do Loop Hero. No, there's lots of games I'd rather play than Loop Hero and some of those others. I have lots of games I could play, but... yes. Getting into Stuplicants again, I feel like could be a lot of fun. Auction Not Included is such a good game. I would definitely be up for killing off some more Stuplicants, or having them kill themselves, as the case may be. Okay. Ooh, he's engine trained. Okay. So you go there. You go there. And save. Got that Oni itch. Well, it's really I got an itch to play an automation game that isn't Factorio with aliens all the time, or Riftbreaker where chat can spawn crazy stuff where I have to restart my base over and over. I like automation games, base building games, whatever you call them, but I don't like external factors forcing me to redo stuff. If I mess something up, fine, I gotta rebuild it, but you know, aliens constantly killing my crap over and over just becomes frustrating. And Auction Not Included, I think the closest thing to that would be when you get into the space biome and you know, the asteroids fall from the sky. But even that, you can kind of automate fixing and stuff, so. Is a fire in here? Yeah. Fight me in a fire. Quickly, teleport additional crew, check for survivors. Quickly, configure the clone bay. Your haste has paid off. Welcome aboard, the best crew ever. It is a Kazakh who is gonna be... didn't we get Kazakh on this last time, or Envoy, and whatever we got, they kept changing. we had like a Kazakh that was a Zoltan or something. Play Red Dead Redemption 2 on stream, get all the views. Well, I played it off stream and didn't enjoy it very much, so I doubt I'm gonna stream it. And if I played it, I doubt I'd get any views on that. You know, you didn't mention Zoltan are also radioactive since they can produce their own power. Do any of you have any training? Okay, Jax does. Maria has a little bit. Luan T's got like none. So you go on doors. Zoc for boarding. Oh man, how many crew slots did he give us here? Nice. 12? Nice. Nice, we can get there just in time. Cool. You really haven't tried any automation games. You like complex stuff, but you also like knowing all the numbers, and you get to a point you can't keep track of it all. Don't know which one would be good to try. My favorites have been Factorio, Satisfactory, and Auction Not Included. So I would look at each of those three if you really want to get an automation. Watch some gameplay of those, and then choose one, because they're all really good. Woo! Kazakh and a Burst Laser 2. Now that is a good deal. I'm barely paying attention to this run, but it's going quite well. Jacqueline, you have a challenge for me, but you don't know if I can do it. Okay, what's bring it on, I guess. Tell me the challenge. The automation game seems like you gotta know the build, so watching people like Francis John or Catherine of Sky or find builds in forums. Yeah, I watched a lot of I copied a lot of Francis John's builds when I played Auction Not Included, because you do kind of need to know the numbers, and he figures that stuff out. And then I just copy him. How could I not enjoy it? It's a sensation. Talking about Red Dead Redemption? I don't know. How could I not enjoy it? I mean, I didn't play it that much, but I've never been a big... What are those games called? Wow, no dodges for him. Nice. Who's that developer who does all those games? Did the original gang games? Rockstar? I've never been a big Rockstar fan. So no, it's not that I don't like third-person shooters. It's just Rockstar games. Never been my cup of tea, honestly. What is that one? What? Grand Theft Auto. It's basically Grand Theft Auto on horses, and I've just never been a big Grand Theft Auto type of gameplay person. Wow, it's all in the homeworlds, huh? Huh. What's up, Cthulhu? Is Rockstar to me what Blizzard are to you? I don't know. Oh, man, okay. All right. These mantas are kind of going back and forth to Rockman, which is quite useful, honestly. I thought you hated Blizzard. I don't hate Rockstar. It's just not my cup of tea. But maybe that's how you feel about Blizzard, so maybe that is the same for us. I don't know. Do I play any Zachtronics games? I don't know what those are, so I would say no. I would say I don't think so. You're gonna have to do a little bit of expounding on what that actually is for me to know if I have. Become a pseudo-Sylvan. Oh, to get the 4 burst laser 2s. Doesn't he have 6 burst laser 2s? Alright, so we're looking for empty jumps for Envoy quest. Bet Rand playing a Zachtronic game would be fun to watch. I don't know if I know what that is. Wow, this guy can't do any damage to us. Okay. You're great. You just came from a short concert showcasing new improvement to the local concert hall, the details of which you can't share without giving away your location. Okay. Which I guess you don't want to do when I talk about being in Dallas all the time. I should probably not give that away, but oh well. Chem Lab was the first one. They're like super in-depth puzzle automation games. I would recommend Opus Magnum to anyone who likes Factorio. I don't know if I've played any of those. Gentleman Giant? I don't think I have. Double Store. You just like Grand Theft Auto style games? You thought Cyberpunk looked similar? Glad you're not alone, yeah. Man. Okay, well we've seen 2 empty jumps. If that's an empty jump, we can't get it. TIS or Shenzhen IO might be a little fiddly, and Exapunk's probably too narrative. Are these all this type of game you're talking about? I already forgot the word you described it with. Is that the developer? Maybe that was the name you said? Ooh, no doges for me. Huh, you're a slug now, okay. It's so funny, I keep like, where did you come from? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's a double fire on my shields. That's... How did that happen? God. Okay. His weapon's completely offline. Okay. Please tell me we'll get this out in time. Okay, good. Yeah, you can. I think you have to be a friend with me on Steam, but yeah, I absolutely accept. People gift me games all the time. I never promise that I'll play them, but if you gift them to me, I absolutely will look at them. I think you have to be a friend on Steam for it. But Zachtronics is the developer. Okay, if Google Maps wasn't a thing, you could say what town you live in, and even English people wouldn't know it. Okay. Fun fact: the town you live in was in an advertisement on TV a few years back. Okay, nice. Zachtronics YouTube. Is this our YouTube channel? Opus Magnum by Zachtronics. Hell, check that out later. Thanks for that link. Alright, we can get a system here. Oh, we can get a flak. Oh, man. It's one of those runs where I just want all the things. Alright, now, Gunner, I saw you added me to your friends list. Let me accept it right now. There we go. And I appreciate any... like things like gift games and all that stuff. Always, it's always awesome when people like to do that. Is chain laser 32 scrap? Yeah, sells for 32. What do we want to do here? I want cloaking, but I also want flak. Can I do that with this? For 50? I think I can. And if I have to sell small bomb, I'll sell small bomb. Yep. 2 scrap to spare. Beautiful. Okay. Do I like this better than Burst Laser? It's slightly better to get Zoltan shields down. No repairs I can do, sadly. Is it by Scrumpadiddyumptious Lane? Sounds like a delicious place. Opus Magnum. Maybe you'll like this. Maybe it'll be good on stream. No worries either. Well, thank you, Not Garner. I appreciate that. Opus Magnum. And I'll watch the video later to check out what type of game that is. I don't think I've heard of those. But I do like automation games, so... Well, I like some automation games. Wow, he dodged nothing. Perfect. It's not like resource management. It's like building a single machine. Interesting. Okay. Why did my... Oh, he hacked my power, that's why. Like, why did my flak go offline? Rude. Wait, no, he didn't hack my power. Where did my... Somebody that was a Zoltan turn out... Yeah, you turned from a Zoltan to a rock, didn't you? It's like, where did my power go? Your crew changed. No. Hate it when that happens. Okay. Opus Magnum's amazing game. The radioactive augment, it makes your crew randomly over time change into different crew. Okay, this guy who was a mantis is now... Please tell me you're not Kazakh. Okay. No, human. All right. And also, when you get hit, it causes fires on enemy ships. This mod created by MathChamp was a... I guess you'd call it experiment or showcase of when they were working on different triggers in hyperspace. Scoopy doopy scoop. Scoopy doop, scoop doopy scoopy doop doop. It does have a minor narrative component, but you can skip it if you want. If it's minor, I usually don't mind it. It's when it's like unskippable story that I don't care about that bugs me about video games. Walls of text, like Multiverse has. Those are the things that really bug me. It's amazing to me that I'm able to multitask this run so much. Well, when I'm this strong, it's a lot easier. It's easy to multitask when you're, like, just OP. OP. A lot of times I'm just going on autopilot with my upgrades and stuff. I feel like Shadow's having like 3 different deep discussions. I'm part of them, plus playing the game. That's it's an interesting skill you'll learn if you stream very much. How to follow multiple conversations, although I fail a lot of the time, honestly. So I'm diving, right? Only way I don't dive is if I skip this, but if I want a chance at Zoltan Shield, I basically want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's worth doing a dive for, especially since I have cloaking, so let's do that. Looks like a mod that's fun to watch and stream, but would be kinda shiznit to play. A mod? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the game that I was just gifted, Shroom Lord, or something else? Great Eye is what, 1 in 4, 1 in 5 loose crew. I usually take it. Especially since we have more than max crew. Okay, only 2 crew. Okay. Okay, do just enough doges. Teleport over, and kill your crew. You have an ion bomb. Okay, misses. Okay, good. You're watching chat, typing, watching Rand, and playing Destiny 2. Well done. Pieboy's practicing his streaming skills, I guess. That multitasking. It's 1 in 5, you think? On the subject of the Zachtronics games, anyone else in chat who played the Incredible Machine games, you remember having the original one on your first DOS machine? Hear them out! Yeah, okay. Alright, we still go 1, 2, 3 because we're committed to the dive already, but we have a chance at Zoltan Shield. I mean, Envoy. We have a chance. Alright, any of my crew in funky places? No Zoltans in piloting or doors or anything. I mean Kazakh 2.0. That's right, Kazakh 2.0. I mean, if we got an Envoy and then turned into a Mantis, he would be the same as Kazakh, which would be pretty awesome. Save the Mantis ship. Envoy or Rage Quit? Well, I already got Envoy once today, so don't be Rage Quitting on me. Quadruple Zoltans means we probably lose both of our Mantis when they explode. As long as our clone base online, it's fine though. Okay. Yep. That would be all of our crew exploding, except for the 2 rock dudes, and we're gonna vent them because. Damn, was one of those Kazakh? Yeah, it was. Lose so much training when Kazakh dies. It sucks. Is Envoy able to swap into another crew then? Yeah. The augment the ship comes with makes every single crew change into other crew because of gamma rays or radiation or something. Radioactive materials. We're all mutants turning into other mutants. Envoy is love, Envoy is life. Huh? Did I get a fighting end? You're right, I did. Alright, well. You are now a silly device. Although you don't have any weapon training yet, so we'll do this. Said I wasn't going to train my crew around that much, but I do want my boarding crew to be as strong as possible. 69 scrap, the best amount of scrap, everybody. They are all radioactive Spider-Men. Yes, this is a ship full of Spider-Men, of spider people. No assuming gender here. They're spider people. Spider people does whatever a spider people does. Alright, Kazakh got fully trained again. Whatever a spider people does. That's some good English right there. I speak me some good English. Teach you how to speak good too. Alright, here we go, into the dive. It's a non-binary spider, you know it. No judgment here. All acceptance. What are you doing? You are venting yourselves. Perfect type of human. The self-venting type. The best type of human. Alright, so we cloak the missile or cloak the ASB? We probably need to cloak the ASB, honestly. Okay, that's not going for cloaking, so we allow that to hit. Allow ourselves to dodge, I guess is what I should say. Okay. Okay, that should time out perfectly. Oh, I did not mean to vent my own dudes, damn it. Okay, there we go. Damn it, self-venting humans caused me to self-vent my own dudes. Feels bad, man. Feels frickin' bad, man. A programmer joke to be made here that could get you banned from this platform. Okay. Well, let's not do any jokes that'll get you banned. That hits, so we're out. Rebel or pirate? Guess the real question would be forced green or forced purple. Worst here would be Zoltan, worst here would be Slug. Let's go let's go. I hate Zoltan so much that I'm gonna actually go to a red sector instead of a whatever. You think the only TV show jingle that calls him Radioactive Spider-Man is the 94 one? Okay. Alright, here we go. Come on. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I want Zoltan Shield game. Please don't give me another envoy. Exhalation of our deals about war. True progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. And... ba-bam! We did it! Okay, if you thought this ship was radioactive before... oh man, look at us now. We are green on top of green on top of green. We are so radioactive, you could make uranium-32 if you put a rock and an egg on our back. What? That's how radioactive we are. We are green. This ship is the epitome of it's not easy being green. They're just pirates. This is the Kermit the Frog ship. Kermit the Frog here. Hey, Vasily Bonkar with another 5 gifted subs. Thank you, my friend. You and, was it Nietzsche that did it earlier? Man, the gifted subs today. Appreciate that, my friend. And you have pretty good anti-boarding, don't you? You do. All right, I'm gonna shoot your weapons and then I'm gonna board. We just need more Zoltan. Okay. Well, that was the worst place you could have boarded. Is that holy cow for the gifted subs? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. The generosity in this stream is pretty crazy. You know, it's pretty crazy. This guy's freaking doges with nobody on engines, too. There we go. No more dogings or healings for you. So radioactive you can taste the cancer. I hope this ship doesn't give me cancer. Please don't give me cancer, ship. Maybe the humans, that's fine, but not me. I am a meat popsicle. So what are we looking to do next? Upgrade to get our other Burst Laser 2 online, probably. Does this go across? Does. So, at least 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll be a dive. I think I have to skip this ship fight here. You mean taste the brain damage. There you go. This feels like the best celebration mode. Mwah, it's the best. It is chef's kiss. It is so good. So I can do that. So we can swap small bomb to that. All right, Flak 1, double burst laser 2. Not only do we have this insane crew, we also have insane weapons. Thing that actually happened after a nuclear test. Brain damage from... Okay. Yikes, that's pretty sketchy and scary, honestly. What does brain damage taste like? Chicken? I don't think I would want to find out the answer to that question. Icewood Field, okay. Do I want to store? I did just spend all of my scrap. We want one more nebula because it will get us extra jump. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can make all those. Tastes like metal, apparently. Okay. Ah, come on, man. Free human borders. Get off my ship. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants you. You have no friends. And you should vent yourselves. Oh, my pilot just turned into a Zoltan. That's actually wait, no, that's one of my boarders that turned into a Zoltan. Okay. It's one of the worst changes right there. Well, actually, no, I guess I could put him in a system. It's fine. I just have to move my borders around. Okay. Oh no, it's my weapons guy. Okay. I don't even know who's who because the training is so cross-training going on here. So, okay, we'll take it. Okay, at least you don't have a missile. You have a single basic laser. All right, this has been one of those runs where I'm getting all the good RNG because these enemies are just pretty darn weak. You are weak. You are weak. He needs a crazy good bunch of asteroid hits in a row to even do damage to us. The challenge you said I couldn't handle is, all right, lay it on me. Lay it on me. Wow. Wow. 9 shots with an asteroid hit, and I did not do damage that shot. Congratulations. You just won the lottery of dodges. Challenge is you must have an entire crew of only humans. Okay. I'm not really doing challenge runs right now, but okay. Do I even want a store with 64 scrap? Yeah, I'll check it. Honestly, I'm doing 3 days of FTL and doing other stuff. I probably am not going to do challenge runs anytime soon. So I appreciate the challenge idea. Probably not going to do that. I feel like we did a whole series of runs where I thought we did a whole series of runs. What were they called? The xenomorph Xeno. What's the one where you're? I don't want to call it racist. The one where you don't like people of other alien types. I feel like we did a whole version of those where, like, on a Mantis ship we could only accept Mantis crew. Zoltan only Zoltan, etc., etc. Xenophobic, yeah. I feel like we did a xenophobic challenge where we did something kind of like that anyway. Small one is great support for boarding, but I love me a heavy laser 1 to go with this build that we have. Do I have room for another system? I do, so I can get mind controller hacking, so that's what I need to get next. So no more weapon buying. Given that metal doesn't taste or smell of anything, rather okay. Another wall of, speaking of walls of text, there's Cthulhu. Yeah, I remember watching some YouTube video about metal doesn't actually have a taste, it's our tongue tasting the impurities or something? I forget. Oh, that is not where I meant to board. Whoops. Okay, well that's a cloaking volley if I've ever seen one. It's like, what crew do I have? Oh yes, I have a random assortment. 2 rocks. Honestly, most of our Mantis have changed into other crew, haven't they? So let's get another Mantis, I guess. He's got weapon training, eh? Let's do this. Did I do a human only though? Can't remember. Can't remember. It's been a long time since I did that series of runs. It's the taste of our own fingers and tongue, broken down in a slightly different way than usual. Okay. That's what metal tastes like. Okay. Search for the ship. Alright, thank you for not making me lose a jump and having to dive. Hey, and get a silly Bunkar, get a sub to silly device. I would make silly device my door, NG, but it's gonna turn into another crew at another race at some point, and I don't feel that silly device deserves to be anything. I don't think silly device would accept being anything but the silly NG device that he really is in his heart of hearts. So it's just not a silly device day, sadly. I'm actually gonna get drone control offline if I can. Beep boop beep boo. Okay, nice. Beep boop beep 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 boo. Steel supplies. Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked by me stealing your stuff. Oh, I have another random Zoltan. Yeah, speaking of the one I would have changed the silly devices, now it's Zoltan again. Alright, so you're there, you're there. Guess you'll hang out there then? Okay. I hate to do that to Kazakh again, but... No, don't quote me as saying silly device doesn't deserve to be anything. The Zoltans do match the ship, you're right. To be as radioactive as possible, we would want to have 12 Zoltan crew. Damn it, I keep not saving my positions. Go over here. There, whatever. That's fine. Oh, the song's over. Okay. So we want to get... Oh, I didn't get level 2. I didn't even realize we were in a slug sector. Oh, no breathing. Nobody breathes until our enemies are dead. As I always say. You must earn your breathing on this ship. And you have not earned it. We'll cloak the bomb, is what we will do. Pop, 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 pop. It's good. That's on fire. That is on fire. Fight him in a fire. Oh. Oh. I don't want my mantis to be stuck in a fire, though. There. You would argue humans are more radioactive to Rand than Zoltans. Kind of sucks to be the second Zoltan in a system room. Yeah, you're a critical part of the team. Just sit in the corner. Don't move. And while you're at it, plug yourself into all those systems. Make yourself useful for a change. But I want to help. You are helping. Now be quiet. Stop bothering me. You're not helping. Oh, I thought I was helping. Yeah, we end fights quickly enough. There was no fear there. Besides, NGs feel no fear. Okay. Mind control, clone babe. The worst part about this, there's no 4-person rooms to board in. I really hate this setup, this ship setup. Okay, we got mind control offline, so let's go ahead and do this. Wow, those dodges though. There we go. No Colombe for you. No soup for you. Come on, rock dude. Stop following my rock. My other dudes around. Go here. There we go. Only a 1 in 69 billion chance for all Zoltans, assuming all races except Ghosts can roll and all crew roll races independently. Okay. 69 billion. That sounds like a totally made up number. You made that number up, didn't you? 69 billion. It's like, wow, did you do the math on that? And then I realized the number and who said it. And realized that was a complete troll. 69 billion. Math people with time on their hands are dangerous. Ability to get in 12 in the first place, but that felt implied. Okay. I have no idea if you're making up real or fake numbers right now. 68,719,476,736. You just put a bunch of numbers in a row after 68, right? You've trolled too many times, Cthulhu. You are the boy who called troll. Cannot Cannot trust anything out of your mouth anymore. You have a cookie in front of your name. You got a 12-month cookie in front of your name. Decline. Are those all gifted? That shows how much silly device hangs out in chat. 12 months of gifted subs. What would I want from a store? Is my crew full? Augments are full. I guess we get pre-igniter, but honestly, pre-igniter would not be that good here. I think we don't need anything from the store. I think we just get as much scrap as we can. Okay, glaive beam, bro. I wonder if I can just kill this guy by shooting him so I don't have to get anybody back and then back over. Probably can. Oh, he burned! You will burn! That guy got burned. This. Save. Okay. Oh, my crazy crew. When did I have 3 humans up here? I don't remember you guys being humans. Oh man, all the ship fights I want are the route I don't want to take. He's probably banging on the wall shouting, "Let me out, let me out." That's right. Another freaking human. All right. Well, we got all 12 of our crew we were needing. How the hell did we start off with like 8 mantis or something and now we have 4 humans? That seems like really unlucky rolling on crew types. Okay. Care about anything here? Looks like no. Oh wait, systems. The only thing I need is a freaking system. Are we sector 7? Okay, we have another. I should have gone to the store for systems. I knew I needed something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Potentially 7, 8, I guess. You're a key member of the team, Slugzorg. Hang in there. Think of the greater good. Who's Slugzorg? What's wrong? Demand the rock ship bay. You have a missile, though. You have a flak too as well. I think that was Peter and the Wolf I was just humming. Is that what that's from? I think that's what that's from. That random orchestral piece was in my mind the other day. Reactor, that's a good deal. Yay, for no free hull damage. Oh, Slugzorg was the walled-in slug in the engines. Gotcha. You smell a miniseries on Amazon. Okay. Humanitis is prevalent. Prevalent, 1/3 of the crew is humans. Yeah. Okay. So all I need is enough scrap to get hacking. So for now, do that. Empty jump is empty. 1, 2, 3 there. Okay. Actually, if this other jump at the top right's empty, I might go down early to get one of those other ship fight jumps. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe once you roll a human in the radiation lottery, you don't roll anything else. Oh, that sucks. Why? Oh man, I don't want you to be a Zoltan. You're max trained and okay, you're not max trained. All right. Let's put you in engines. You there in a human boarding, I guess. Man, I am not rolling super well on the strong borders here. How goes the flubber ship? Flubberlicious. How do I answer that? I don't know. Honestly, kind of bad because we keep rolling humans and non-mantis for boarding. Let's do this. This. There. that. I mean, I guess it's a good thing I get to vent him, right? Right? It's great. It's great. I don't want to vent Kazakh, but I need to vent Kazakh, sadly. I'm starting to suspect Crystal and Lanius aren't quite as common as humans. Yeah, that's true. We haven't rolled a single Lanius or Crystal. You're right. Game is trying to tell us radiation is bad. You will eventually become a human. That's what we've learned from this. If you breathe in enough radiation, you're destined to become a filthy, stinky human. The worst possible thing you could become. Human results seem more likely than you'd expect. I have a feeling it's just truly random, but... Alright, NG. With piloting training. God, I don't know who to vent because anybody could become a human at any time. Honestly, I kind of want to keep the humans because they can't roll into a human again, right? Alright, well, sorry, Jack. I don't think they can re-roll into something they've already been. No. Duel of the Mind. Intruders on board. Okay. You love my logic? Yes. If it's a human, he can't be a human again, so we're going to keep the human. It's the best logic. It does have a heal bay, though. Okay, got one rock crew can fight in the double fire room here. Pretty good deal. I'll take a fire beam. I don't know that I'll use it, but I'll take it. Okay. Like a virus, having humanitis immunizes you to humanitis. That's right. So max stores is 50. I guess that saves us a little bit of scrap, so sure. The only counter to humanitis is having humanitis. It's the worst counter and the only counter. Alright, civilians, Sector 7. Alrighty. So we want hacking or mind control? Probably just hacking. It's always hacking. The worst counter, but also the best counter. What is this ship? This is one of the best weapon systems that I, as a player, would want that I have ever seen. That is broken. That guy's weapon system is basically as good as mine. And I got hardly any of it offline. Jeez. Well, okay, we got about half of it offline. Good dodges at least, though. No surrender. We kill you for your cheaty weapon system. Thank God frickin' Zoltan Shield is OP. Let's do this. NG there. 2 humans there. Go vent yourselves in a fire, humans. Go die in a fire, I pretty much just told them. Good doges. Okay, since we're in a solar flare, we want them all to be in the same room. Let's bring them back at the same time. Okay. Another person turned into his own. Oh, we got Elanius! Okay, there we go. There we go. Elanius is in the pool. In the pool? Get out of the pool. It's Elanius swim time. No systems, man. Saran, for every time you complain about getting hit, you dodge the first 8 shots there. I did. But we don't talk about that. We only talk about bad stuff here, okay? We only whine about bad stuff, not praise good stuff. Because we're very negative around here, alright? God, why are you trying to make me be positive all the time? Just let me be mad. There's a song on the radio station I listen to. A guy goes, I just want to be sad sometimes. Just want to be sad sometimes. That's me all the time, okay? I want to be mad all the time. We'll use a fire beam. How's that for lulz? Sadly, very little Lania's blue options. You were expecting a third burst laser too, huh? Rock crew. Okay. Backup DNA bank. Yeah. I don't want it over any of the stuff I already have. We don't talk about whatever doesn't confirm our biases around here. That's right. That's right. We only confirm our biases. We never do actual science. What do you think this is? A science-y place? 1, 2, 3. No. We still have a whole other sector that long-range scanners is useful for. Okay. This time I'm venting the human. Doing it. Sector 8 is a hold sector, or at least a partial sector. There is value in long-range scanners in the final sector. Unless you get really screwed by the sector layout, there is value of long-range scanners in the final sector. Just gonna auto-fire this because... Oh, I didn't realize that was there. More value than backup DNA bank. I mean, level 3 clone bay, I'd have to seriously misplay to lose crew, so... I'm gonna trust in my ability to not lose crew without a backup DNA bank. Alright. Really what I just need is a store with freaking hacking in it. Any systems. Alright, the ship. He's got mind control. Only 2 crew, though. Did you hear Karma rearing its ugly head? I don't know. Did you? I don't know what Karma sounds like. What is the sound of Karma? Sounds like a movie title. The Sound of Karma. Like the sound of music, but more Eastern mystical. Alright, rock dude with repair training, eh? Anybody with no training? Just this one Zoltan, but he's giving me power until he turns out of that. Okay, let's get rid of the huts. You have humanitis, sir. We vent the humanitis. Oh, we took damage there? After the fight? Why don't I get the free dodges after the fight like cheaty AI dudes do? Cheaty AI cheaters. Sound of karma is the sound of silence. Okay. That is a pentatonic song, I have heard. Speaking of throwbacks earlier in the stream, pie boy. Alright, no auto scouts, 4 shields, okay. Now this guy's got effectively 5 shields here. Nice, that double fire though. He walks in, nope. Well, can't do anything about that. My favorite cover is Sound of Silence. I mean, the only one I know is... I mean... Disturbed, that then Pentatonics did. Honestly, I consider the Pentatonics cover of Sound of Silence a cover of Disturbed's version rather than a cover of the original version. So, Disturbed, since it's the only one that's really, I don't know. Pentatonics version is really good. I performed it with my group a couple times, so I like it. I like it. But I like almost all of Pentatonic stuff, so not bad. Can't help notice I did not get free flax. True, so I failed the run. Failed the run by not buying, by not buying free flax. It's dodges, man. Can I dodge? Nice. Why do I hate your help, Kappa? I think our fire actually did get their hacking offline there. Nice. Why do I hate your help of saying getting free stuff? I don't know. It couldn't possibly be because it's random. No, there's got to be another more real reason. Headcanon. You are obligated as a Federation officer to only use smart guns that can turn their projectiles off. Your enemies are not. That's why you can't strip the boarded ships of their equipment after successful board. Turn their projectiles off. Oh. So, because they auto-fire all their weapons, that's why we can't use them, huh? Okay. It's the best reasoning for it so far that I've heard. Alright, all I want is hacking or mind control. Prefer hacking, but as long as you have some systems. Hey, there we go. Alright, well, Fire Beam was fun while it lasted. Not really. Let's get the flak. Double flak 1, double burst laser 2. Oh, pre-igniter. Honestly, these weapons are so fast that pre-igniter is not that amazing. It's only good for against Sultan Shield just for that one early thing. But it's probably... Ooh, is it worth? We're gonna be waiting for a hack for the first volley. I'm not getting it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Skipping a pre-igniter. Saves us 12 minus whatever all our charge time buffs are, so I just don't even think it's worth. Do this. There. It so is worth. It's not worth. It's not worth, my friends. It's just not worth. If I don't spend the scrap on that, I can probably get 4th shield and other upgrades, because that's 100 and however much scrap. All right, Pie Boy, I like your strategy. I'm gonna use it. I'm just gonna use it. Since I have a choice, get a free flak is the new strategy. One away, everybody. One off flackening on this radioactive run. One away. That makes buying a pre-igniter would have been even worse. Oh man. Third burst laser 2. God. Oh, well, we're diving. 2 more chances to get a free flak here. That's how you win video games. Get free stuff. Nice double reward. Man, I'm getting so much scrap. I previously said I wanted this weapon system. Which one? I always want 4 flax, if that's the weapon system you're talking about. I never don't want 4 flax. Since flak removes shields and burst laser 2 does precision damage. No, my ideal weapon system is always 4 flax, because it's the flackening. 4 flax and 4 burst laser 2, always 4 flax because they're faster. And they hit at the same time, so they're better against high shield chips, which the boss is. Oh, this guy randomly became a... Whoa, and this guy randomly became a thing. Okay. Okay. We're going to swap our borders. Who are you? Please say you're not Kazakh. Okay. I swear Jan Magni has turned crew more times than anybody else on my ship. Oh, we had the exact scrap to do that. It's crazy. Exact scrap crap. Yep, that connects. When I saw the enemy with 2 flax and a burst laser. Well, he had 2 flax, a burst laser, and a missile. I said his weapon system was as good as mine, is I think what I said. I don't think I said I wanted it more than the one I had, but if I did, this is better. This is just... The more flax, the better weapon system is. That's just science and math. Jan Mayen, the Norwegian island. I have no idea what that reference is. Sorry, Lang. So far I've vented humans and NGs. I feel bad about the NGs, happy about the humans. Alright, dive time. With Charlton burst volleys basically the same time? Yes, for flax and burst laser too, but it's for every volley after that. The 4 flak ones is always better because they always hit at the exact same time, and just aim it at shields on the boss and watch him die. You auto fire 4 flak ones at the shields on the boss and then AFK. ... Profit. GG. You win. That's how to win an FTL run with Rand. Do that. Get 4 flak ones. Aim it at the shields on the boss. Go AFK, come back, and win. Not really that simple, but, you know, kind of is that simple. Simple. And cloak now. There we go. Science and meth. Yeah, that's what I said. Just science and meth. Lasers have no spread, skinny rooms or hat. Yes, that is the plus side of the burst laser 2s. Sector 8 shop when? Well, let's see. Maybe now. Who knows? I'm just gonna hack your piloting, make it so you can't dodge, and kill your ass. I'm gonna kill your ass. Their drones died to my flax. That's another thing flax are good at. Killing drones with their random shots. Well, I didn't time that correctly, but it's fine. See you, auto fire flak. ... Profit. Oh, this guy became a Lanius randomly. Okay. So afraid one of these guys or these guys are going to turn into Lanius. I'm not going to realize it, and they're going to vent my crew before I notice. I'm going to skip a repair to see if I can find a store, because if we can find full flackening, that would be the great meme to end on. Shields on the boss go up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay. I'm not going to sing that song because I think I actually had to sing that song for a gig one time. The wheels on the bus go round and round. It was a gig for a very young girl's birthday, and we actually had to sing like 7 verses of that song, so I have suffered enough in that song one time. I mean, it was a great gig. Would totally do it again because I got paid for it. And apparently, oh, we actually took damage there. Apparently that song has like 8 billion views on YouTube or something. The version we used, or that my director used to create a ridiculous little arrangement, the YouTube video is like got 8 billion views. It's like one of the highest viewed videos I've ever seen on YouTube is the wheels on the bus by some random child thing. I don't know. Trying to shore up laser representation in the stream before their union comes after us. Okay. Well, this is looking like I don't even get this repair. Looks like I don't even get the store. I guess I can go down and check down here. Took 1 damage, not even a perfect run. Not even perfect sector 8. Not even a perfect fight. Wow, look at this. This guy's got effectively like 6 shields with this and that. That's insane. Wow. But we have enough shots that 8 shields is not good enough. Get wrecked. Beautiful. Your friends have a 1-year-old who has a toy that automatically plays that song, but due to the way it's used, it randomly switches verses, cuts in and out arbitrarily while she plays with it. It's basically torture. Sounds like it. Toys with speakers should be banned. No joke. Well, I'm laughing because I'm agreeing. Bum, 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 bum. That was nervous. It is bad. I'm gonna laugh because I don't start crying. All right, we're about to do the boss fights list. We gotta vent our borders and hope they don't turn into, you know, Resultants or NGs or something. You still think Burst Laser 2 better than Flak 1? Okay, you're welcome to think that. I disagree, but you're welcome to think that. Honestly, the real answer is situationally one is going to be better than the other, depending on what's happening. But in general, I like Flax in more situations. You like Burst Laser 2s in more situations, more power to you. Alright, so 293 scrap. I guess we see if there's a store here. If there's not, we just spend all our scrap. Okay, there's not a store there. So, boo. Go ahead and just do that. So level 3 teleporter so I can board more. Hey, we got a crystal dude. Perfect timing to get a crystal dude for boarding right at the end there. Okay. So, not even swag sensors. I know. How do I want to do this? Hack shield, shoot missiles, lock him out of heal bay, probably. How am I going to lock him out of heal bay? There's going to be 2 guys in there. Do I win a fight if I lock him out? 4v2 and a level... What level heal bay is that? I'm going to shoot the heal bay with 1 shot, I think. There we go. Okay, left. Now I don't even have to lock him out, but I can if needed. Best frickin' hack. Thank you for the follow. Accurate, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I can't get this next shot off. Am I actually taking damage here? I'm gonna cloak it. no missiles from you. Whoo, almost killed all my crew. Alright, so we let 2 guys in. Kill those 2 guys. Wow, 45% dodge, and I'm getting hitting. If I take damage here, I had to at 45% get hit by 6 shots in a row. Okay. We got 5 in a row. Thank God, that would have been ridiculously bad RNG, I feel like. All but 1 dead. Chain Vulcan is the only meme, I mean weapon, worth a grain of salt. Okay. Alright, got 1 more ship fight here. So you think sitting there wondering what a chain Vulcan is? Yes. It is just a Vulcan. It is the full name. It's like, you know, everyone calls Snape Snape, but his real full name is Severus Snape. I don't know. It's the full name. I was trying to think of a good thing, and I didn't want to say my full name, so I don't know. Six shots in a row at 45% dodge is like 1 in 13. Really, I figured it'd be less likely than 1 in 13. Like saying Cher's full name. Does she have a full name? I don't know what it would be. There it is. That's just for you, Pie Boy. The swaggity, swiggity, swaggity sensors. There it is, my friend. Okay, so do this. Close this. And this. And we get boarded by that boarding drone. We'll be able to deal with it. Still being irradiated, always. Always. Let's go ahead and run you guys up here. This should be a 0 damage boss fight, I believe. Now that we're getting missiles. Well, phase 3 sometimes. The first missile volley. Well, the Zoltan Shield might actually be fine. And I actually don't want to crew kill you, so there it is. Get you guys back down here. 11 health. This can do at most 9. And it did like... How did I do? Okay, I did 5 with 9 shots. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. It's a lot of dodges with nobody on engines or piloting. Well, we took the 1 damage not on the boss, so it's perfect boss fight so far, but not perfect Sector 8, sadly. Can level 3 cloak phase 3, see if that does both too. Do the drop the shields trick to get more time. Drop the shields trick. Oh, for the dot. I'm probably not gonna mess with all that. The one that Crow talked about. Okay, at least we dodged that. I have no mind control counter. Ah, crap! One of our Zoltans turned into a Lanius. Okay, it's fine, I guess. Okay. Teleport here. Missile fire, there it is. Lanius is even losing the fright. Losing the fright. I don't know why I used level 3 there. It was a waste. That's a double fire. Beautiful. And auto fire our way to victory. Hopefully I don't... Do I kill the ship before I get my crew back? Okay, okay, everybody dies. GG cookie time. The Radioactive B ship, or the Green Tail B. Math Champ's crazy ship showing crew randomly changing into other crew and random fires happening anytime we take damage. You're sad that the ship has a lingering amount of humanitis. Like herpes humans are forever. Yikes. Wow. Alright, check that score. 6306. Always a fun ship. There is a C version of that ship too, so we'll probably play the C at some point. If we don't get like a crap ton of more ships sometime soon. And then everyone died, the end, happily ever after. Alrighty, my friends. Well, that was a lot of fun. We only played ships from RPG Nerdos and Math Champ today. I'm not going to end the stream, and I'm not going to end the stream, but I am going to end the FTL portion of the stream. I am going to end with a little bit of Storybook Brawl because I have a lot of fun with it, and I want to show you all my builds and also see if we can get our first win of the day before in the stream. So before we do that, one final stand-up stretch break. When we come back, we will end with some Storybook Brawl. Y'all are awesome. Hope you hang out for that. If not, thanks for being here. I'll see you all tomorrow or whenever I see you next. So I'll be back in just a bit, my friends.